My guest at this time is WWE NXT Superstar. He's going to be taking on Dolph Ziggler to reclaim his WWE, or hopefully reclaim his WWE NXT Championship. It's Stand and Deliver. It's Bron Breakker. Bron, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Oh, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Where's your head at here as you are on the eve of not just getting a title shot, but also it's the afternoon before your dad and your uncle are going to go into the Hall of Fame as well. Really big weekend for the Steiner family.
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for them, and this is really cool experience, and we get to experience all this together. My first WrestleMania weekend as a performer, man. It's so cool.
Yeah, for sure. Are you as surprised as many people seem to be that Scott in particular is going to be going into the Hall of Fame? Obviously, seemed like there were some rough waters over the years between the company and Scott.
Man, Scotty's excited, man. My dad's excited. We're all excited, man. We're so thankful to be a part of WWE, and you know, they get to have this experience and close, you know, the last chapter on their career and go into the highest prestige you can accomplish, WWE Hall of Fame, man. It's so cool.
Yeah, what does your dad think about the rocket ride you're on now, man? I'm sure that this has got to be some really interesting father-son talks at the moment as he's getting to witness you become like a big star, Bron.
Yeah. He's got high expectations for me, so he never really acknowledges that I'm doing super well or anything. He's always focused on how I can be better.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, you know, with the Steiners going into the Hall of Fame, you know, potential for maybe to see them more around the WWE. Would you like to work with your uncle and dad on TV in some capacity at some point?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think I would love that. I think the people would love that. I don't know. We'll see.
So, like I said, tomorrow night you're going to Stand and Deliver. You're going to go after that WWE NXT title. You got Dolph Ziggler. If you were to like mathematically break down Dolph's chances in this match, like what kind of odds would you give Dolph Ziggler?
None.
None?
I mean, I'm going to whip his ass. It's bottom line. I'm going to take back my NXT championship where it belongs. So.
Fair enough. Well, you take that NXT championship back, man. We've seen you on the main roster as well. You know, a lot of people think you really stand out on that main roster. Do you feel like your time in NXT as the champion could be long, or do you see yourself maybe winning the title, balancing NXT and main roster? Where's your head at right now?
I don't know, man. I'm just focused on Saturday, winning my championship back. As far as the future, man, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, cool. Have you had a chance to sit down with Vince McMahon and talk and get an idea of where he sees you yet in the WWE landscape?
No. Nope.
You haven't talked to Vince at all?
Briefly, just a short hello, kind of. But no, no.
Okay, cool. Well, hey, you come from a very athletic background, Bron. You're like a freak of nature athletically. Obviously, you grew up in a wrestling family, but you played football for a long time. I mean, you've only actively been in the WWE system for what, like a year and a half now?
Yeah, like just over a year, something like that.
Yeah, what have been the biggest hurdles for you I mean, you've acclimated very, very quickly, but has there been anything that's been difficult for you to kind of...
Absolutely, man. I think it was just all aspects of our job has been a challenge for me to be better, and I'm still trying to get better every single day, man. I have so much more to learn about this and to improve.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, people loved your program or your feud with Tommaso Ciampa, man. You guys had great energy together. What did you learn from getting to work with Ciampa?
Tommaso's fantastic, man. He's taught me so much about the business. I have the utmost respect for him. I think he's wonderful, man, and I mean, like I said, it's nothing but respect for him.
Cool. What do you think about his next match here against Tony D'Angelo tomorrow night at Stand and Deliver? What do you think fans should expect from that?
I don't know, man. I hope he whips Tony's ass. We'll see.
Okay, cool. All right. Hey, Bron, I want to thank you so much for the time, man. It was great touching base just before your big match tomorrow night. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.